funding for oyster restoration and Chesapeake Bay recovery is in jeopardy on a state and federal level. This single entree picnic at Lawyers Mall aims to woo lawmakers through their stomach.
Woo, hot. Get them while they're hot.
Oysters on the grill.
That's all right.
Oysters on the half shell, and plenty of them. Lots of oysters here because there are a lot of oysters there in the Chesapeake Bay. And while environmentalists say the health of the bay is improving, they worry the Trump administration's plan to cut the EPA staff by 65% will lead to a setback.
For the entirety of the history of Chesapeake Bay restoration, federal agencies have been an incredible partner, not only in terms of funding, but also in terms of technical assistance, expertise, and coordination and collaboration with state agencies and local governments.
Oysters are a vital part of the Chesapeake ecosystem. Time-lapse photography shows how even one oyster can clean 50 gallons of water per day.
Everything else relies on oysters for not only water quality, but also for habitat. Lots of organisms find shelter around oyster reefs.
Oyster Lobby Day in Annapolis drew a bipartisan crowd of legislators. Watermen, aqua farmers, and bay advocates all lobbied for passage of the governor's Chesapeake Bay Legacy Act. It modernizes fisheries management and encourages conservation practices. Advocates oppose bills to weaken penalties for poaching and limiting expansion of the aquaculture industry. The Chesapeake Bay Alliance, a co-sponsor of the event, wants to add 10 billion oysters to the bay by the end of this year. So far, they've planted 6 billion.
It's an industry that has been, a pillar of Maryland's not only economy but culture for forever, frankly, as long as we've been a state. And I think it's important to remind people of that and to engage people about all of the ways that oysters benefit us. Clean water, good food, local economic benefit. I mean, it really is fundamental to our success as a state.
Bay advocates must depend on political measures to safeguard the fishery each year. Oyster education is an important step. When people learn more about an oyster, they're more likely to care about its fate. Reporting in Annapolis, David Collins, WBIL TV 11 News.